The stars fell that night. Everything changed in the life of Tara, a 17-year-old human farmer, when the aliens came to colonize Earth. Her family's farm lay on the outskirts of a small rural town, a place so quiet that the stars were the loudest thing in the sky. But one evening, the sky lit up in swirling colors, and streaks of light fell over the fields, landing like gentle hail across their farmland. Tara was in the barn feeding the animals when she heard her father's yell. Racing outside, she saw him and her mother staring wide-eyed at the horizon, where strange silver ships hovered, their lights flickering like dying stars. One by one, they descended, dust and dirt whipping up as they touched the earth. Aliens had arrived. The occupation begins. It didn't take long for the town to be swallowed up in fear and confusion. The aliens, known as the Zendari, communicated through devices that produced a mechanical version of human speech, but it was clear they saw humans as little more than livestock. They didn't want to hurt the humans yet. They only wanted the land. Overnight, giant Zendari machines moved over fields, demolishing barns, tilling soil in strange patterns, and planting metallic devices into the ground. Tara's parents tried to negotiate with them, but the Zendari were not interested. They simply pointed, signaling the humans to move. One night, Tara heard a noise coming from the woods near the farm. She sneaked out and found one of the Zendari alone, his tall form casting a faint blue glow in the moonlight. Unlike the others, he seemed distracted, even troubled. He looked up when she approached, his 4 eyes narrowing. Human. He spoke through his device, his voice vibrating like distant thunder. "Why are you here?" "I should ask you the same," she said, trying to keep her voice steady. "This is our land." The alien paused, tilting his head. "You misunderstand. The land is yours, but the Zendari have claimed it for the nutrients. Our home world suffers. We need your soil to survive. Why can't you share it with us?" she pressed. "We can grow food together." The Zendari's eyes softened. "Our leaders believe it's too late for cooperation. Our plan is set." He paused, his gaze shifting toward the barn. "But perhaps not everyone agrees with the plan." A rebel Zendari. Tara quickly learned that this Zendari, who went by a name unpronounceable to humans, was a renegade. He believed his people could work with humanity to heal Earth without displacing or harming its inhabitants. They met in secret each night, discussing the Zendari's goals and the damage their technology would do to Earth's ecosystems. The Zendari wanted to save their planet, but in doing so, they would destroy Earth's soil, turning it into sterile ground, fit only for Zendari crops. Over weeks, Tara and her Zendari friend shared ideas and began developing a plan. They would build a network of other Zendari who might be sympathetic to humanity, perhaps even enough to sway Zendari leadership. One stormy night, Tara met with him again, watching his silhouette flicker in the lightning. "I have found others who will help," he told her. "But if we fail, they will know you helped me, and your family will suffer." Tara swallowed her fear, knowing the risk. "For Earth, I'll do whatever it takes." The Great Rebellion. Tara and the Zendari renegades launched their plan during the Festival of Nuras, a Zendari holiday where all leaders gathered in one place to review the colonization progress. Tara joined the Zendari and her alien friend at their gathering site, a massive encampment that stretched for miles, filled with tall, shimmering structures that pulsed with an eerie light. With the renegade Zendari by her side, Tara addressed the crowd, sharing a message of unity, of preserving both Earth and Zendari traditions. Her words echoed across the gathering, and slowly, she saw nods of agreement, murmurs of hope, and a shift in the crowd's energy. A wave of realization swept over the Zendari. They had overlooked the possibility of coexistence. The Zendari leader, a towering figure cloaked in blue light, approached Tara and the renegades, his expression unreadable. "Humans are weak," he declared. "How can we trust them?" "They are resilient," the renegade Zendari countered. "They know their land, and they are more like us than you admit. Together, we can heal our worlds." The leader considered this, his gaze intense. "If you fail, Zendari will be doomed. But if you succeed, perhaps we all survive. A new Earth." After many months of negotiation and planning, a fragile truce emerged between Zendari and humans. The Zendari taught humans new agricultural techniques, combining human knowledge with Zendari technology in ways that enriched the soil and preserved natural ecosystems. Terra became a liaison, helping bridge the divide between species, all the while managing her family's farm, now a thriving, high-tech oasis. The Zendari and humans transformed the landscape together, creating a hybrid world of metal and green, where human fields intertwined with Zendari structures, each benefiting from the other. Earth had become a place of two species working as one, a beacon of hope in a galaxy marred by conflict. Terra never forgot that first night when the stars fell. She never forgot the Zendari renegade who risked everything to fight for a new future. In the end, she didn't just save her family's farm. She helped save two worlds, bound together by courage, hope, and the fragile strength of the Earth they shared.